What? You still loading or no?
It didn't work.
Alrighty.
Okay.
Well, there's that, and there's also the hedge trick, which is different, but it's not really a trick. Come on, go up. Woo!
Is it not working?
It didn't work.
What, GTA 5?
Look at me.
Oh. Ow, son of a bitch. What the? Oh, car. Aha. What the hell? You shitting me.
Yeah, it worked.
Yep, I see. Let's try again. I have no idea why it reset all my characters. I had to get most of them back up and running again.
Right.
I think that's one thing I started kind of noticing because if I'm in combat when I'm by myself, Chris, my characters would have like different gear, and it's like, what the hell? Where's my plasma gun?
Right.
I don't know.
I don't know, he was awfully quiet. I wonder if he was AFK and his system just shut off.
Oh shit.
Because you can program the PS5 to do that, right? When I first played it, I was the female shepherd on 3 and 2, and then I wanted to be a guy on the first one. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Especially my color. I can still remember how it used to look like. It did. It had multiplayer. It had online. Oh, yeah. That would be kind of interesting.
Excuse me.
Yeah. Kind of like the prison game where you had to work together and do stuff, but yeah. They need to do more co-op. They got more story-driven and just constant multiplayer. It's very rare to find a co-op game. Dude, co-op horror games are fun because it's like you get to be scared with your friend. I'd play it with you or Chris or Sub. We get scared together. Ah! That's okay with my.
Excuse me.
Yeah.
Ooh, doggy. Oh yeah, I'm streaming. I sent you guys an invite and everything. Oh, that's weird. Subsonic germ? Ooh, they might have patched it. No problem.
Chris, I've already killed a few people.
Yeah, it's the same spelling as
You
my
didn't even notice it.
my name
really?
on PlayStation.
Yeah.
It's just got a space between Sonic
Oh,
and
never
Germ.
mind. Kind of weird.
Yeah, no.
Hey, you gotta put in the exact coding how he puts it.
Huh, that's weird. No, it should be the wolf thing, right? As I haven't figured out what my actual icon will be.
This guy, Chris.
Huh?
This guy I killed. He's like, I didn't see anything, and it's like, dude, you're
Okay,
dying. Why are
so
you still
you're
talking?
on, right? Okay, so the spot that I'm at in a second, because you should be coming up past a car. I think there's like a 30 or 45 second delay. Yeah. No, this corner that I'm staring at, this is the corner that I'm talking about. Yeah. So you cross this and see I glitch into the wall. Oh, they must have fixed it. It sucks. But yeah, you should be able to glitch into that wall but not die. Yeah. You used to I don't know if they actually patched it 100% though, so like it took for a couple years for them to fucking do it too. It's fucking ridiculous. But you crossed into that wall and you fell through into the garage that's below. Yep, they must have patched it. Yeah. No, I wanted to make sure. But no, one of the newest things that I've had an issue with lately is, if you notice, it says that I'm in a public lobby in the top left, but it says there's only one of me here, or one person here. The issue that I have is the fact that whenever I join a lobby, it kicks people out. Yeah, but it still says I'm in a public lobby, but if I go to do, like, missions or something like that, you know, it'll say that I need to join a public lobby. I used to be able to be fit through there. Oh, yeah.
Yeah, driving the cars in there, it feels so stiff and heavy. It's like, god damn. I had a hard time doing the fucking races on there. I managed to complete it, but god.
Hello.
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 Chris, where are you?
I'm still here.
Are you talking to
Over
me?
here?
Right here.
Yeah, yeah, I
I'll show
don't
you
mind defending missions, like...
Okay. I like this.
Wait,
Nice.
are we talking about Cyberpunk?
Yeah. I got a skull.
Yep.
Oh yeah, I don't mind.
The guy I killed, Chris, he was like,
Uh-huh.
there's nothing, like, I can't really say.
Those, not so much.
Oh.
They're saying something that there's nothing out here to do or something like that, and it's like, dude, it rips your head off and you're still talking.
Yep.
Yeah. That was this fucking plane. There we go. Well, they've already put out, like, info about it, that they were planning on releasing sometime in 2021. But, you know, they've been saying that for, what, how many years now?
Rockstar will have to do something very impressing in GTA. Not
Well, no,
GTA
they've
5
already
again.
released leaks about it, you know, previously. And they just recently released more leaks. Yeah, I saw the quest leaks and whatnot, too.
Chris, what is it with you killing these people and their feet goes up in the air and their heads are in the ground?
I don't know.
They showed screenshots of player characters, I think.
Yeah, I took a picture of it for you because it's... Oh my god, another one! Chris, are you just grabbing their head and throwing them to the ground?
No.
Oh, yeah.
Hell no, it's not.
Well, it's gotten better compared to what it used to be.
I wouldn't know. I used to play GTA on PS3, but I never got for the PS4, so I wouldn't know. Yeah, it just feels like GT.
Yeah, no, I don't know.
Yeah, what happened to all the flying cars? They only showed like the medic ones, but that's about it.
Can you steal a medic one?
No.
Oh. Well, that's kind of dumb. So, are you more of a, like, almost a cyber terrorist then?
You're a merc. A
Okay, so
mercenary
essentially...
or something around there. But you're the only one that's... Yana? Oh my god, I didn't know you can use it as a self kill.
Yeah, I tried pulling up out of it. Why is that not activating now?
Yeah. To my part of GTA, where I got so annoyed of most of the GTA's, is it feels like another Activision type thing, doing the same shit over and over again. Yeah. I liked Redemption. Redemption did good, and I wish they'd come out with for the Halloween one, not the Halloween one, but the Haunted one, like they did the first one. It's so cool. But no, they lied. So does Redemption, but the graphics look way better, and on there it's not another fucking drug war. That's lame. You mean for the it being for the PS5? Maybe.
Hmm.
Hey Chris,
Huh?
I think we killed everybody. I'm not finding anyone here.
Ah.
I know.
Yep.
Okay. Says it's right over here. Oh, there it is.
Do I have this thing fully must?
Chris, you still in the
I
same
don't think
area?
I have.
Yep.
Hmm. Okay.
What do you
Dude,
gotta
you know
do,
what
man?
I want them to sit there and come out with again? Uh, what was that game? You were literally an operative who went against aliens that gave you tech, and it allowed you to be Crisis. Do you remember the game Crisis? You fucking yeah, you run around. Yeah, the alien nano suit, which you don't find out that it's an actual alien suit until later on. Um,
Oh, you talking about Crisis?
yes,
That suit looks awesome.
dude, loved Crisis. Yeah, loved Crisis 3 with the multiplayer. Fucking amazing gameplay with the bow and everything.
Yeah.
Loved it. Oh yeah, definitely.
This guy's dead, Chris, and he's still screaming. Ah!
Like, don't kill me.
But he's already dead, but he's still screaming.
Right?
Honestly, I don't know.
God
Oh,
of
you know
War.
what's actually had some pretty decent graphics most recently was I mean it's been a couple what? I don't know when it was released. It's been at least a couple months, maybe almost a year. But Horizon Zero Dawn,
Oh.
graphically that game was super nice. Hmm. Yeah. Ooh.
Not bad, Chris.
Right?
Well,
I'm
here's the
checking
thing
something,
though, like
Chris,
with
because
a lot of
my
those projects,
controller is acting up. I don't know why it keeps auto-aiming me.
Okay.
I apologize again.
Yeah.
I swear to God, this thing is having issues. Dude, if it wasn't for sub, I was about on like a mandatory rampage of the complaints of the designs on Horizon Zero Dawn. It's like the buildings, come on, they do not look anything like their ancient old time. It looks like someone just put a brown building and then just didn't bother to color it, or customize it, or make it look very old.
3, 2, 1.
Oh yeah. The only thing I wish that people were kind of pissed about, they were like, why can't you ride the T-Rex? You can only ride the Saber, and that's about it. You can't ride any of the dinosaur machines. Only the mammal machines. Some of them.
Yeah, because you...
Just
Well, yeah, that's a rendering thing.
The Diamond Casino and Resort presents a brand new car available to win today, simply with the spin of a wheel.
Well, that was what they were going for, is the whole graphics idea. So they focus more in on the overall graphics of it instead of the, give me the car, give me the car, give me the car, give me the car. 1 in 20. Come on, give me the car. More clothes. Yeah, no, this is the casino. No, if you spin the wheel, it's a 1 in 20 to win that car. Well, a car that's on the podium, I should say. Oh, yeah.
Welcome. Good luck.
But yeah, you've got gambling. Yeah. No, because, like, if you look at her, she's pasty. But, dude, you gotta remember when this game first came out. I want to gamble on the spinny wheel. Okay. Let's see. Huh? Oh, Striker left. I don't know.
Yeah, I'm here. No, I didn't even hear him talk.
Yeah. Let's see. L2. Wheel camera. Alrighty. So I won my stuff back because I bet 1,000 on each. Yeah. Yeah, pretty much. I just don't like how slow this goes, because technically speaking, it's supposed to wait for everybody else. Because it takes 20 seconds for after the initial bet is placed. And then it takes an extra 10 seconds for the ball to stop moving. I know, right? Nope. See, I'm kind of cheating because I'm getting, I'm checking to see what is being played. So it was a 9 and then a 30. Both of them are red. So what I'm going to do, 9 is, yeah. And then, yeah. Because more than likely this next one is going to be black. Statistically speaking. 2 reds, then black. If it's another red, I lose everything. Honestly, I don't know. It might mean something, but with this, they divide the numbers up. Fuck, it was another red. I lost everything. Okay. But yeah, red and black, I don't actually know the specific meaning for them. Huh. No? No, I've never known. No, I've never. Huh. Oh shit. This is terrible. My driving is awful in these things. Huh. My terrible driving for all the world to see. Yay! Yeah, but I don't like sports cars when it comes down to it. Do I need to up the resolution for next time? Because, like... I could have sworn this was, what do you call it? Well, I customized it, so yeah, no. I think this is what is that car? Shit. We're heading out to my town.
Well, I'm gonna get going, guys.
Have a good night.
I will, you too.
No, I own the entirety of Paleto Bay. Like, as we come in, I'll show you. If you look at the mini map, I should have it enlarged on your screen. All locations that are white are mine. So I own the entirety of Paleto Bay, property-wise. Well, see, that's the thing, though. People are here initially, but then it's like they get kicked, but in actuality, I'm the one that gets kicked. Which doesn't make any sense, because I'm... Like, because I was playing with a friend, and, what do you call it? It wound up that they wound up getting... That they didn't get the message saying that they had left. They got the message that I had left. And they stayed in that primary server that we were in. I'm thinking it might be, but I'm not positive. That's the thing. Just recently. Let's see, do I have anything in here? I do have something in here. What are you? Oh, that's what that is. I watch it on a couple different platforms, honestly. Let's see, I've watched it on YouTube, I've watched it on Crunchyroll. Crunchyroll I don't really particularly like. They haven't been up to date on their stuff. I've watched it on... Yeah. Every time. Oh yeah. Well, I think ESO always looks badass. Huh. Yeah. That's where I parked it. I was wondering where I had this damn thing. Yeah, the skin is what I specifically did on purpose. That's because they're gas guzzlers, dude. Like, yep. Woohoo! Well, that's because they put a regular gas engine in them instead of allowing them to have the military grade friggin' multi fluid engine. I don't remember what the fuck that's called. Which one? I honestly haven't got a clue, dude. Thread the needle. Damn. Hmm. La dee dee da da dee dee da da. About Space Jam 2? Yeah. Oh, you're talking about what do you call it? That you're talking about the situation with Shadows of Morrowind. Well, yeah, I mean, I would. That was like uniquely theirs. Well, true. But I have to point out to you that, like, that system in and of itself is unique. Like, beyond a normal, you know, concept. I've got to work on this. I really do. Because we're greedy bastards that don't understand the concept of sharing. Yeah, if I remember correctly. top of my head, no. Oh, yeah.
Can you drive a tank? I hope so, because that's how these supplies are coming. Pick them up and bring them in, and the lab will handle the rest.
You need something, huh? One of your rides? Let me know. I'll bring it by. I'll get back to it then.
Am I into what? Yeah, I'm in... Wait, ERPGs? Oh, I was about to say... I'm streaming, dude. I'm not answering that question. Japanese role-playing game... I don't think I have an issue with them. Oops. I gotta fucking steal from a... I gotta steal from the friggin' airport. Military air base. I believe it. Yeah. Well, yeah. Am I what? Am I what? I mean, every once in a while I'll sit there and read something, but like... No. It's a crew emblem. Laser gun. Yeah, they just recently put it in. Yeah. From a military base? Technically speaking, it's not that difficult, but at the same time, I guess, yeah, it could be possible. Because, I mean, if you think about it, all you need is, you know, the appropriate documentation. And it could be considered stolen the moment that... Not always. I mean, you're talking about taking a tank and you have to load it up. You know. Well, disabling a GPS is not exactly difficult, my dude. Well, you got to think about all the different instances that have. You got to think about all the instances that have happened in the past, right? You're talking like there are people that have made their own tanks. There are people that have, what do you call it? Done countless, who knows how much shit. Because there was the one dude, he literally went to he went to town in his own freaking homemade bulldozer-esque fucking tank. Because what he did was he took a bulldozer and made blocks of concrete around the cab of the bulldozer and made it into an impenetrable tank that weighed a shit ton. Ooh, shit, I died. Yeah, how much was that? There was a whole like documentary, but he blocked himself in, right? And in order for him to even not be captured by authorities, he wound up shooting himself while he was in there. Well, most people who cause mass, chaos like that wind up going out either by death by police or, they shoot themselves. It's guilty. It's guilty conscience situation, dude. You're talking about a person who's taking a life that they consciously know is innocent. But they don't give a damn the whole time that they're doing it because they don't have the conscientious decision to not do it. Holy hell, what a hit. Because, I mean, think about all the people that are out there that have been either serial killers or something of that nature, right? They don't have a conscience about killing people. So they don't have that little voice in their head going, you shouldn't do this. This is bad. Don't do this. Stop. You know, and if they do, they usually don't have the ability to, you know, either listen to it or they choose not to listen to it. Or they have something that they feel is, what's the word? Is more important than, you know, listening to that voice. Because, like, I can't remember what his name is, but I remember his moniker, the campus killer. He was that Ted Bundy? No, that wasn't Bundy. No. This guy was the campus co-ed killer. He would sit there and go to this one college, scope out individuals, so specifically girls, and take them and kill them. Well, it turned out that it turned out that he was actually his mother worked for the campus, and what he would do is, because of the fact that he didn't like his mother and she valued her job, he wound up going ahead and saying along the lines, well, the only reason I killed these girls is because of the fact that my mother loved them so much, and I wanted to destroy what she loved. Well, that's the point, though. Like, you literally sit there and you scratch your head and go, what? You did all of this just because of the fact that your mommy didn't love you enough? Is that what you're saying? Yeah. But that's what I'm talking about, dude. Like, there are people out there that do that. You know, and overall, I mean, there's really nothing that we as a society can do to really stop people from developing like that. You have not activated research projects to fast track assign. How the hell do I... Oh, manage staff. There we go. But yeah, I don't know. Honestly, recently, okay. I'd have to say that there was a situation that I have recently come to understand with in the 70s, right? there was an individual who wound up going by the moniker of Jack the Ripper, right? And this, yeah, he's the Ripper of. Anyway, point is, it's a different Jack the Ripper, because you're thinking of the dude that wound up doing the whole prostitution back in like the 18, or would that be the 1800s? I don't know. But I'm not talking about the dude in the top hat and the cape. I'm talking about like this dude who literally terrorized during 1970s. He terrorized a group of towns in England, and I'm talking like around the time that Bundy and all that was very popular here in the U.S. Well, not popular, but very active. But he was called the Ripper and not Jack the Ripper because, you know, he identified himself as Jack the Ripper, but obviously there's only one English Jack the Ripper, and he's never been caught. But yeah, so this dude literally went around and killed prostitutes, right? Just like the original Jack the Ripper. The only difference is that this dude, like, he didn't leave messages. And when he finally did, it was after the cops had already begged him to stop. Because he was up to his somewhere between 8 and 10 kills. And it was actually that he was taunting the police by the end of it. Like, he had actually sent in, or he went back to one of his former kills, right, that he had hidden, that hadn't been found, I should say. I don't want to say it was hidden. And placed the newspaper from the day before the cops found the body. He wound up sending a letter in, you know, saying, hey, you can't catch me, you jackasses. There's no way you could. I'm smarter than you, I'm faster than you, etc., etc., signed Jack the Ripper. He actually sent in an audio file to the police, pretty much poking fun at them, going, hey, you know, haha, you can't get me. Actually, they tried to appeal to his sense of morality, I guess you would say. Because he wound up killing an innocent young girl who just happened to be out, and he, you know, and she literally was innocent. She had done nothing. But yeah, so they tried appealing to that, and then eventually they were just like, listen, you gotta stop, please, just stop. It's the worst when you sit there and think about it, because you're talking about a law enforcement unit that had never dealt with something so heinous and so vile to them, because the whole mass murder thing and the serial killer stuff, that was all U.S. related. They hadn't had any case like that in probably 50 years, maybe more. And when it came down to it, it was very limited to their overall knowledge. Well, I mean, same thing was with the whole Jack the Ripper case, though. You know, like, they had never dealt with anybody who was so grotesque. That's one of the reasons, and they didn't have the technology that we have today. And even today, like, because of the fact that everything's so degraded compared to, you know, whatever, right? we can't find out who Jack the Ripper is. And they've done studies on it and everything like that, but you know, there's only so much that you can actually gain from photographs that were taken on something that essentially was a piece of glass. You know? Well, yeah, but that's what I'm saying, like, the... Oh, yeah. Well, even 100 years ago, they still had more of a difficult problem. Like, if you think about this, 1920... Hey, Google, how many serial killers were around during the 1920s?
Sorry, I don't have any information about that.
Well, you're useless, okay? But no, like, during the 1920s, you're okay, think about this. This is Prohibition era. You're talking World War II, you know, things like that. You're talking microwaves and freaking toaster ovens and shit. Like, so, well, yeah. But you're talking, like, during that time, there... Yeah, well, eventually. But when it comes down to it, you're talking like people didn't see that the concept of mental health as a big thing. But, you know, it comes down to, well, if mental health is an issue, these guys are... You know, people are coming back from war. People are celebrating. These guys have seen death. Looked death in the eye. And what? Are expected... Necrophilia. Well, what was his name? I can't remember which one it was. But there was a dude that, okay, do you ever see the... Shit, what is that called? There's a dude that is in American Horror Stories, right? And his whole... he was one of the doctors from that season with the psych ward. He was played by the dude that played Siler. Okay. There's an actual case where there was a dude that actually did the whole decorating, making furniture out of human skin. Like, that's an actual thing. Oh, yeah. With what, the lamb? Oh, the paranormal bullshit, yeah. Where she, like, thought she saw someone, but... She was found in the water tank, yeah. I don't know, like, I've watched that video footage a couple times. It's kind of odd. Like, the way she was acting. Well, the thing that I have to point out is, like, when she's on the video footage, right? There's nothing there, and she's acting like there is. I think so. He just fucking died. Okay, where am I going? Oh, back in here. Son of a bitch. See, this is why I wish I could just fly in here with a fucking car. Play what now? Mm-hmm. Well, dude, you gotta remember, like... See, I don't base my opinion on someone over what they look like, though. You know? Hmm. The Tower of Babel? Best of my understanding, the Tower of Babel was something that... What the hell? People were trying to build a tower to God, essentially. Well, yeah, because God wound up going, hey, no, not happening. And so... Yeah, he wound up going, nope, not happening, and caused people to not be able to speak to each other, I guess. That's how we got multiple languages. Yeah, essentially. I don't know. I don't keep track of. See, the thing is, though, dude, they say that about a lot of different people. Well, yeah. You realize they're their own individual government, right? Well, yeah. Well, yeah, there's that, plus any of the gold that they had collected over the years. I mean, imagine the overall wealth, from what I understand, of the Vatican itself, right, is on par with any of the richest countries. They just don't flaunt that wealth because of the fact that they don't want people to know that they have wealth. Because from what I understand, the Vatican itself actually has a massive treasure trove. I guess that would be the appropriate term. I've never been there either. I just know that it's... Oh yeah. I just know that the Vatican itself is very difficult to get deeper into. Like, you can sit there and get to it and look around and shit, but like, if you wanted to actually see some of the inside of the buildings, good luck. Some of them, yeah. Others, it's not as difficult to get into. Most famous person? Hitler. I don't know. Fair. Fair point. Know of him, yeah. Meh. Fair point. I've got the helmet on. Hmm. What do you mean? Joan of Arc? No, Joan of Arc was, what the fuck is, she was a French, oh, Noah. Yeah. Maybe? I don't know. Oh yeah, it's 1 in the morning.
Hey, now that you've settled into your new place, how about getting to work? Log on to the terminal in your mobile ops center and I'll tell you which problems need
Oh yeah,
solving.
have a good one, dude.